Before you call a real estate agent, there's one conversation you should have first. It's not about price, it's not about the market, and it's not about what your neighbor's house sold for. It's a conversation most people skip, and skipping it is the reason so many sellers feel stressed, overwhelmed, and/or second-guess themselves halfway through the process. Today, I want to walk you through that conversation and why having it first can completely change your selling experience. Most sellers start here. What's my house work? Is now a good time? Should I fix things first? Those are valid questions, but they're not the first ones that should be answered. When sellers start with numbers only, what often happens is this. Pricing decisions feel emotional, repair decisions feel overwhelming. Even showings feel personal. Every negotiation feels stressful. That's usually not because the market is bad. It's because the foundation for the decision was never clear. The conversation every seller should have before calling an agent is this. What do I want life to look like after I sell? Not just where you live, but how you want to live. Are you looking to simplify, reduce maintenance, free up time or money, downsize responsibility, change your space? This matters more than most people realize, because when you don't know why you're selling, every decision later feels heavier than it needs to be. Once you're clear on that after picture, a lot of things fall into place. Pricing homes, strategic, not emotional. Instead of asking, how high can we go? You start asking, what supports my next step best? Repairs feel intentional. You're no longer fixing things out of fear. You're deciding what's worth doing and what isn't based on your goals, budget, and timeline. Timing becomes easier to decide. Sometimes the best time to sell isn't when the market is perfect. It's when the multiple worlds your life. Negotiations feel calmer because you're not attached to one outcome. You're focused on the bigger picture. A lot of sellers believe they need to fix everything. They need to wait for the perfect market. They need to maximize price at all costs. But those beliefs don't always align with real life. Sometimes clarity is worth more than top dollar. Sometimes simplicity matters more than squeezing every last penny. And sometimes moving forward matters more than waiting. There's no wrong answer, but there is a right answer for you. When you have this conversation before calling an agent, you show up prepared. You ask better questions, you recognize good advice faster, you're less likely to feel pressured. And you're more likely to choose an agent who aligns with your values, not just one who gives you the highest number. This is Christine Johnson, your favorite Lakes Region real estate agent. If you're thinking about selling and haven't had this conversation yet, I'm happy to help you walk through it. No pressure, no commitment, just clarity. Because selling your home isn't just a transaction. It's a life decision, and it deserves more than a rushed answer.